Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast that delves into the fascinating lives of athletic legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to explore the captivating story of Red Barber, a man whose voice became synonymous with the golden age of American sports broadcasting. As we embark on this journey through Red's life, you'll discover how his early years, marked by humble beginnings and a passion for storytelling, laid the foundation for a career that would leave an indelible mark on the world of sports. Born on February 17, 1908, in Columbus, Mississippi, Walter Lanier Red Barber grew up in a small town nestled in the heart of the American South. The charming streets of Columbus, lined with antebellum homes and oak trees, provided a picturesque backdrop for Red's childhood. His family, deeply rooted in the community, played a significant role in shaping his values and character. Red's father, William Lanier Barber, was a lumber mill worker, and his mother, Selina Ingram Barber, was a homemaker who instilled in him a love for literature and music. As a young boy, Red spent countless hours listening to his father's tales of adventure and bravery, which sparked his imagination and fostered a deep appreciation for storytelling. The family's modest home on 7th Street North, with its creaky porch and wooden rocking chairs, was often filled with the sounds of laughter and conversation, as Red's parents entertained friends and neighbors with warm hospitality. Red's education began at the local public school, where he developed a passion for English and history. His teachers, recognizing his exceptional writing skills and curiosity, encouraged him to pursue his interests in literature and journalism. After completing his primary education, Red attended the University of Mississippi, also known as Ole Miss, where he studied English and honed his craft as a writer. It was during this time that Red began to develop his unique broadcasting style, which would later become a hallmark of his career. The 1920s, a transformative period in American history, had a profound impact on Red's formative years. The rise of radio broadcasting, the Harlem Renaissance, and the Jazz Age all contributed to a cultural landscape that was both vibrant and tumultuous. As Red navigated this dynamic environment, he drew inspiration from pioneering sportscasters like Graham McNamee, who had become a household name during the 1920s. McNamee's descriptive style and ability to paint vivid pictures with words would later influence Red's own broadcasting career. Red's early years were also marked by a strong sense of community and social responsibility. He was actively involved in his local church, the Columbus Baptist Church, and participated in various civic organizations, such as the Rotary Club. These experiences helped shape Red's values and instilled in him a deep appreciation for the importance of giving back to his community. As we delve deeper into Red's early life, it becomes clear that his experiences, though marked by modest beginnings, were imbued with a sense of purpose and ambition. The confluence of his family's encouragement, his own innate talent, and the historical context in which he lived, all contributed to the development of a remarkable individual, one who would go on to leave an indelible mark on the world of sports broadcasting. The next chapter in our story will take us into the heart of Red's professional journey, where he would become synonymous with the Brooklyn Dodgers and forge a reputation as one of the greatest sportscasters of all time. Red's professional journey began in the early 1930s, when he started working as a radio announcer for the University of Florida's football games. His distinctive voice, coupled with his ability to paint vivid pictures with words, quickly made him a standout in the industry. In 1934, Red moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where he began working for WGST, a local radio station that broadcasts sports events and news programs. It was during this time that Red developed his signature style, which blended folksy charm with meticulous attention to detail. In 1939, Red's big break came when he was hired by the Brooklyn Dodgers to become their play-by-play announcer. This marked the beginning of a long and storied relationship between Red and the Dodgers, one that would span over 15 years and cement his reputation as one of the greatest sportscasters of all time. Red's broadcasts of Dodgers games became legendary, with his poetic descriptions of the action on the field and his ability to convey the excitement and drama of the game. One of Red's most notable achievements during this period was his pioneering use of descriptive language to bring the game to life for listeners. He introduced terms like rhubarb to describe a commotion on the field, and catbird seat to describe a team that was in a strong position. These phrases, which became synonymous with Red's broadcasting style, added a layer of depth and richness to his commentary, making him a beloved figure among fans. Red's work with the Dodgers also gave him the opportunity to work alongside some of the greatest players of the era, including Jackie Robinson, who broke baseball's color barrier in 1947. Red's coverage of Robinson's historic debut was widely praised, as he brought a sense of dignity and respect to his commentary, acknowledging the significance of the moment without resorting to sensationalism. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Red continued to innovate and push the boundaries of sports broadcasting. He became known for his meticulous preparation, often spending hours researching the teams and players before each game. This attention to detail, combined with his poetic language and folksy charm, made him a staple of American sports broadcasting. As we explore Red's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his achievements were not solely the result of his talent and hard work, but also his passion for storytelling and his ability to connect with audiences. Red's love of literature and music, which was instilled in him by his mother, played a significant role in shaping his broadcasting style, as he often wove narratives and anecdotes into his commentary. In the 1960s, Red's broadcasting style began to evolve as he transitioned from calling games for the Brooklyn Dodgers to working with the New York Yankees. This new chapter in his career brought its own set of challenges, but Red's dedication to his craft remained unwavering. He continued to innovate, introducing new phrases and techniques that would become synonymous with his broadcasting style. One notable example of Red's innovative approach during this period was his use of storytelling to bring the game to life for listeners. He often wove narratives around the players and teams, drawing on his vast knowledge of baseball history and lore. This approach not only made the game more engaging for fans, but also helped to establish Red as a masterful storyteller. Red's later years were also marked by a series of awards and accolades, recognizing his contributions to the world of sports broadcasting. In 1978, he was inducted into the National Sportscasters and Sportswriters Association Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring legacy in the industry. Red's induction was a fitting tribute to a career that had spanned over 4 decades and had left an indelible mark on the sport of baseball. Despite the many accolades he received, Red remained humble and dedicated to his craft. He continued to work tirelessly, calling games for the Yankees and sharing his insights with fans through his writing and public speaking engagements. Red's passion for the game never wavered, even as he approached the twilight years of his life. In 1992, Red Barber passed away at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations of sports fans and broadcasters alike. His innovative approach to broadcasting, his poetic language, and his folksy charm had made him a beloved figure in American sports, and his impact on the industry remains felt to this day. As we reflect on Red Barber's remarkable life and career, it becomes clear that his achievements were not solely the result of his talent and hard work, but also his passion for storytelling and his ability to connect with audiences. Red's love of literature and music, which was instilled in him by his mother, played a significant role in shaping his broadcasting style, as he often wove narratives and anecdotes into his commentary. In conclusion, Red Barber's later years were marked by reflection, nostalgia, and a continued passion for the sport he loved. His legacy continues to inspire generations of sports fans and broadcasters alike, and his impact on the industry remains felt to this day. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.